Remember Grass Gate? You guys remember Resolution Gate? Remember how it was such a big deal? Everybody could tell the difference between 900p and 1080p. And I kept saying resolution isn't graphics. And now you guys are starting to understand what I was talking about. We've had the first real comparison between a PlayStation Pro version of a game running against an Xbox One X version of a game. A new game, mind you, not an old game. Shadow of War. Right? This game, Digital Foundry, just did this. And I tell you what, egg on face, eating crow, this is even better than I thought it would be. I mean, I swear, this is amazing. This is some of the best stuff I've ever seen in my life. It is phenomenal seeing the way people are reacting. So, here's some little tidbits from Digital Foundry. As things stand, Shadow of War gives us a prime early example of why Microsoft targeted Xbox One X specific specs. The sense is that a higher pixel count alone isn't enough. More importantly, this console has the extra memory resources to give those pixels more to show off. Better textures and improved LODs. For example, additional visual options such as the ability to toggle dynamic resolution scaling are also welcome. Those who want their true 4K can have it, while those looking for more consistent performance are also catered for. It's the radically improved art that most obviously sets the Xbox One X apart from the PS4 Pro. But that's not all. The entire article starts off with like this. While we can draw conclusions about PS4 Pro and Xbox One X from their respective spec sheets, real-life comparisons are somewhat thin on this ground right now. Microsoft's new console should offer a comprehensive improvement owing to more memory, higher levels of bandwidth, and a big compute advantage. But to what extent will it actually matter in the homogenized world of multi-platform development? From an extended look at the Gamescom build, and this is a Gamescom build, mind you, so it's an older build of Shadow of War running on the Xbox One X, the signs are looking good for the Green Team's new hardware, with an immediately obvious, comprehensively improved presentation, possibly the most dramatic boost we've seen to date. And it further goes on to talk about why the Pro version is kind of lackluster. It says implementation of the PC versions of 4K texture packs would have done wonders for the Pro here, but clearly the limited 512 gigabytes of RAM available to Pro developers isn't enough to house the top tier assets, and that's the most immediately obvious differences between the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X versions of the game. What sticks out right away is the texture problems on the PS4 Pro are eradicated. Through sheer capacity via Xbox One X's 12 gigs of GDDR5 memory, Shadow of War offers a dramatic improvement in quality. For example, ground textures get a clear resolution bump from the soup-like results on Pro, offering a sharper, clearer presentation. Ba-boom! Who was it that thought that the Xbox was done? Who was it that thought that the PS4 Pro was all that? And I know it's $100 more, but you're getting like, what, $1,000 more in hardware? This is absolutely amazing stuff, and you get multiple modes. So on top of the quality and resolution modes, the Xbox One X adds another toggle that can be displayed on either preset. Dynamic resolution, obviously, so in case you guys are wondering or a little bit confused, Shadow of War is native 4K on the Xbox One X. So, ba-ba-ba-boom! Eat that, a little bit more egg on the face. This is going to happen every single time, and I will link this in the description. You guys can check it out, right? What's funny is the salty comments. I was reading through all the comments on this Digital Foundry article. I was reading through the comments on the NeoGAF thread and just seeing everybody melt down. Like, you know what one of the comments was on the Digital Foundry article? It was it says, we can all just agree multiplats will be better on Xbox One X. Don't need to analyze every game. Like, legitly, that is a comment, and I'm just giddy. I'm sorry if I'm so excited about this, but this is phenomenal news. And seeing the meltdowns and seeing people freak out over what I said was going to happen, it makes me so happy. It's going to be a really fun 3+ years. It's amazing time to be an Xbox fan, and I've said this time and time again. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Enter the Xbox One X Scorpio Edition giveaway in the link below. Man, rack 'em up. Egg on the face. Eat that crow. Caw! Caw! Awesome. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.